This is Vince. Welcome to another episode of Remote Accountants. And I'm here on the marina broadcasting this episode here. You can see the boats behind me. I'll give a quick showcase of that. Nice little pretty view out there. We had some sea lions that were out there a second ago, and it's kind of hard to capture them as they're always underwater, but it was kind of a neat showing. Sometime I'll show the accountants on this group and those who visit what that looks like. Anyway, here at the marina here, and I'm doing another broadcast today to talk about a couple things. To talk about payroll software that's going to be useful for accountants, remote accountants to use. Just to let everyone know again, if you haven't already seen some of the prior videos, I'm an accountant myself. I've been an accountant for about 20 years or so. And so I've used many different kind of payroll software. So I'll give you my take on a few of the softwares that I have used for payroll purposes, as well as a few that are out there that I have not used. But I know that other accountants have that is useful for remote accounting. I also have another special part of the episode where I'm going to tell you about the jobs available. There are two jobs that are there. That I'll be posting on my Facebook group for remote accountants. Again, that link is going to be down there below for the Facebook remote accounting / bookkeeping group that I manage. But the two opportunities will be one that's in the United States for a CPA and another one that is in the Philippines for an accountant. And I'll tell you more about that one, as well as the time when I'll be posting that. So remember to subscribe to this channel, to like it. I do let you guys know first before I post those job opportunities on that Facebook group, so you guys know about it first. Also, feel free to do your own research, of course. Make sure the position's right for you. These positions are not my own, so just a full disclaimer on that. But before we get to those positions I just mentioned in a little more detail, I want to tell you guys about payroll software. I have used one in particular for many clients, and that's ADP. ADP is a very popular system, at least here in the United States, for a lot of different clients. It's been around for a long time. It has a good number of employees working at the company, and so those employees can be particularly helpful for really detailed questions, such as tax questions, anything dealing with deductions and other elements of payroll. But there are other players that are out there, other companies that are out there for payroll purposes. And so a lot of times companies will try to seek something different if they already have either ADP or something else that they're using, or maybe they're just thinking about starting out altogether on a new system. So there's another one I want to tell you about. It's Gusto. I believe if I pronounced that name correctly. I've used that one too. That one is pretty straightforward. I liked it. You go on and it's online and you enter the information, and they're pretty good about getting all the details right for the payroll purposes. So you can find out more about that one if you look for it on Google it. There's probably YouTube videos out there about Gusto, about how that operates, how that works. So that's very useful for you guys to keep in mind. There's another one out there that I have not used, but actually I think is really good that it's there. It's QuickBooks Payroll. If you're already using QuickBooks for a client, this could be something that's really useful. So that way you don't have to kind of jump systems. Anytime that you can get systems that talk, things that are already just kind of like an add-on to the current accounting system, it's going to make your life easier as an accountant, so you don't have to deal with so many systems syncing to each other. So the fact that QuickBooks has a payroll system is great. Check that out too as well. And there are a few other ones that are out there. This is not a be-all, end-all list. So just do your own research, what works for you. But those three are pretty good ones. Again, that's ADP, Gusto, QuickBooks Payroll. And so that's a good start for you guys to check it out. The biggest considerations as an accountant is to make sure that that the taxes are right, that the deductions are right, that all the paychecks look accurate. Every single pay period, whether it be biweekly or whether it be bi-monthly. It depends on what the payroll system you guys have set up as at your company. So just making sure that company was working well for you guys, and understand that there are options out there to change in case you're using a payroll system that isn't working out to the best of its ability. So in any case, check that out. I'll try to maybe have future postings on that for maybe a little more detail in some of those systems. But I want to get into the second part of this video here, which is the job positions. And so there are two that I want to mention on here. Last time I did post a bonus um, for the accountants on the group, different job positions. And so, by bonus, I mean that there were more jobs that came to me because I manage this Facebook group and because I've been in accounting for a while. People come to me with job opportunities or leave posts for me to be able to post on the group. And so I try to filter that, see what's best for the group. So there's two that I want to post for the group. The first one is a remote senior level bookkeeper. This is a U.S. based position. It's also for working for a CPA firm. They ask for a QBO certification. I did not see any requirement for a CPA itself, so it could be somebody that's just a senior level bookkeeper without a CPA from what I saw. But again, do your own research, check into the company, see if that works for you. Again, that is US based. So for those of you outside the US, that it's going to be one of the requirements they have for the position. A special shout out to all the Filipino accountants out there. There's a lot that's on the group, a lot that are on this channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And so this posting is for you guys. There's an accounting assistant that's in San Juan City in Metro Manila. And so they're asking for a bachelor's in accounting. And so I'll post that on the group. Hopefully that's a good opportunity for you guys. Again, do your own research, ask them questions, make sure it's the right fit for you guys. And again, I'll try to post a few other job positions as they come to me. So the time I'll be posting this is, so today is October 12th. I'll be posting it tomorrow, October 13th. This is US time, Pacific Standard Time. I'll be posting that at 12 noon. So just look out for that. So it's going to be October 13th at 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in the United States. So just be on the lookout for that, and you guys can apply for those positions. Yeah, great. So thank you guys so much. I heard a couple more sea lions swimming around behind me. Let me do another share to see if we can find any. No. They went underwater. I kept hearing them as I was filming this video. Coming up through the water. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to talking to you guys more. Again, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the like button, and I look forward to posting more video guys for you guys, more job opportunities. Again, if you subscribe on this, you'll be the first to know before I post about that on the group. So that way you guys get an extra little advantage by being up here. I thank you guys so much for being with me and for liking the videos. Appreciate it.